Oh man. Ooh. Wow, I can't believe I'm holding it. That sound is so nice. Tap out with 10 aperture blades. Wow. Hey guys, today is a very special day for me because I got one of my dream lenses, the 50mm 1.2 by Canon, and after hunting for like used deals and all of that, searching and researching, I found a crazy steal on Amazon, 22% off, brand new. Wow, so happy. So today it came in the mail and I am blown away already, and I just like walked around the house a little bit and tested it out, and so we'll just go through like the little bit of unboxing here, and I'll show you some pictures that I took of my pets and just random things around the house so far. But yeah, first we have this lens hood here. Obviously that comes with the camera, or yeah, the camera, nice one. That comes with the lens, sorry. I didn't even open it yet, that's how brand new it is. Yeah, nice sized lens hood, you know, that's good. Ooh, that's a nice click. Let's look at that again. That's a solid click, nice. Goes down this way too. Looks great. So we'll put this on top. We'll put this in the back over here. It also comes with the bag, as all the other lenses and also the EF versions. Just a standard bag, honestly. I don't even use that ever. It's kind of useless. There's one thing. It's not a promotion. It's not sponsored by anyone, but I do want to point out my favorite filter brand, which is, it used to be called Gobe, but now it's called Earth, because they're like really planet friendly, environment friendly, and every time you purchase from them, from the purchase they plant 5 trees, and furthermore it comes like in the box. Here you see Earth, and yeah, Earth, and then in the box there's another code to plant 5 more trees, and they keep track of this through your account online, and after a while you get points, and then they give you like discounts. So I got like 25% off of this because I had already planted a bunch of trees, and it comes with a microfiber cloth, and honestly the microfiber cloths are probably the best I've used also. But yeah, if you don't know them, definitely worth checking out because they're very high quality, and the grooves themselves fit onto the lens like perfectly, and it's really easy to clean. So I just put this on here because when you get a new lens, first thing you gotta do is put a UV filter on there, just to protect your glass, because you don't want to pay $600 just to replace your front element, or I don't even know how much it is, but it's probably expensive, but you don't want to scratch that. Even though there are coatings on it, but you know, don't take any chances. Obviously it has its lens cap. So a little bit about the lens itself. The minimum focusing distance is 0.4 meters, which is 40 centimeters. It's a little more than a ruler. So it's pretty close. You know, it's not even close to being a macro level, but that doesn't matter when you have a lens like this. Furthermore, it has the control ring. We'll just do a little bit of ASMR here. Man, jeez, I love that sound. It's so satisfying. Definitely the best feature of the RF lenses because it's so, personally for me, it's so useful, and the clickness of it is just haptic feedback. It feels so good in hand, it's really lovely. And a lot of people say they don't really use this because they can just click on the back of the screen, but why would you not use this? You're gonna waste time in the back of your screen. You're gonna miss some moments. You're just gonna be fumbling around with your camera. Meanwhile, you're just like, and you're moving your ISO quick like that. For me, it's my ISO. For you, it could be anything you want. However, one thing of the lens that actually surprised me, and I really didn't expect this, was the weight. Like I'm reasonably strong, you know, like a 7200 doesn't bother me too much, and like heavy lenses don't bother me too much at all. And when I took this out of the box, I was like, wow, this is actually pretty heavy, like people say. It's just about 2 pounds, and I don't know the exact weight of my other lenses, but just to compare here, I have my 70-200 f4. Now I know the f2.8 version is heavier, but this one is still hefty. And then I have here my Canon 85mm 1.4. Now, straight away, the 50mm is at least twice as heavy, which is honestly quite surprising. Yeah, literally at least twice as heavy. This one feels like an STM kind of lens compared to this. But this is a great lens too. We're not talking about this one today. I already did a video on that, and I'm going to do some more because honestly, $1,000 for a lens this good, like I don't know what you're waiting for. And then you have the 72-200, which extends like this, and yeah, the 50 is definitely a lot heavier. So even the 70-200 f4 is lighter than the 50mm, but honestly that kind of makes sense because there are 15 elements in 9 groups here. Honestly, I'm not sure how much there are for the 70-200, but nonetheless, like primes are usually pretty heavy, but not this heavy. And I'd say, yeah, 2 pounds. It's still a pound lighter than the old 70-200 EF version, which is what I had, and that was ridiculously heavy. But if you can withstand the heftiness, it's definitely something you should invest in if you can, because truly, I can't show it right now, but once it's on camera, the ergonomics with the EOS R are perfect. It doesn't feel heavy, it's not front heavy, it's not back heavy, it feels great in your hand, and you don't really realize it. And for the weight, we'll get a second opinion, so Annie, can you come here? Okay, hold this. That's your favorite lens, huh?
Yeah.
Hold this one.
Oh my.
Which one's heavier?
Well, this one by far. Jesus, that's a really heavy lens, no?
Yeah, yeah, I know. Compared to the wow, just picking it up, like I'm used to having heavy lenses, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is definitely my heaviest lens by far.
Well, this one's not that heavy.
This one is not that heavy.
This
I think
one's
it's only
pretty heavy, no?
I don't know which one's heavier between the two. I think this one's heavier.
What?
Yeah.
No, this one.
No? Well, they're pretty much the same to me. But anyways. So the lens is Canon weather sealing. Like, you know, you don't want any of the elements destroying your gear. So you have to protect against sand, dust, rain, snow, you name it. You just obviously, you know, don't expose the pins to that because that's gonna prove to be an issue. But standard Canon L weather sealing, very, very good. 50mm, great versatile focal length. You can do almost everything with this. You know, you can do portraits, you can do travel, you can do landscapes, you can do product photography, you can do pet photography, you can do pretty much anything except for, you know, maybe wildlife photography. But this is all around great prime lens. And do I even need to say 1.2? Like, wow, 1.2. This is my first 1.2 lens, and before when I was playing with it, I was switching between 1.2, 1.4, and 1.8. And the difference between 1.2 and 1.4 is noticeable, not significant, but the difference between 1.2 and 1.8 is night and day. Really, really big difference. Honestly, I'm quite surprised. I know it's about like 57 to 62% brighter at 1.2 compared to 1.8, but I wasn't expecting when I saw it. And even that, it's very sharp at 1.2, just from my quick experience using it around my house. I'm going to show you some of those pics, but this is going to be another video of a more in-depth review as I'm using it in the real world. But I don't want to make a video to review the lens, you know? I don't want to have a controlled environment. I just want to use it throughout in different experiences, different locations, and different styles of shooting, and then make a video of like a lot of different kind of pictures together and show you comparisons between the two. Well, sorry, comparisons between different focal lengths, different types of pictures and all of that. Because if it's a controlled environment, you know, you only get that one perspective and that like one piece of information of this shoot. And I'm going to do the same thing with the 70-200 f4 and then the Canon 85 1.4. 70-200, always in the bag. My favorite lens right now, actually, and I'm excited to see if this is going to become my favorite instead of the 70-200, because the 70-200, you know, you can never go wrong with the 70-200. It's sharp. Even at f4, it creates beautiful separation from the subject. I just love this lens. And it looks like a coffee mug. That's what my buddy Jason said. He said, it looks like a coffee mug. You're drinking coffee. And you know what, Jason? It looks like a coffee mug. Actually, it was extended when he said that, so yeah. Looks like a coffee mug. No denying that. But a very short coffee mug. Well, I already took enough of your time today, so thanks for watching this. Stay tuned for more in-depth review, picture analysis of the 51.2 and other lenses and other gear. If you have any suggestions, stuff that you want to see and specifically, feel free to drop it down in the comments. I would love suggestions. I love making videos, and I'm looking forward to doing some more. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and with that being said, have a good one. See you next time. Did you know you can get this declicked? Like, why would anyone ever want to do this? Like, that's the best part. That's the best part. How could you declick this, man? No way. Ah, I just can't get enough of it, dude. Like a 3-year-old playing with his toys.